Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Thank you for tuning in. What's new and exciting? Hope everyone's having a great weekend. We are here. We are here. We are so close to 3.0. I can taste it. And it tastes sweet. I was going to say bitter. It doesn't taste bitter. That would be bad. We want it to be sweet. We want it to be good. 5 more sleeps. Yes. Oh my gosh. I can't even. I'm losing my mind. So today I thought, I know we should be working on the resort island because that was kind of like literally my 3.0 inspired island. But last week we started this island and I've just kind of been more into it right now. So I'm like, we're just gonna keep going on. We last week on Saturday didn't really do too much. We just kind of got it going. I don't even think we got all the villagers. I think I've done that all on my own. This is our map. This is what we got going on so far. Our 2 starters were Renee and Leonardo. I'm actually kind of obsessed with Leonardo randomly all of a sudden. I think he's really good and I think I'm gonna keep him. I never would have thought that before, but I just really like him. And I'll show you why in a minute. And then our first 3, so we hunted for Ketchup. We didn't really hunt for her, but she was our peppy that we took. And I got Anchovy as my lazy, and I thought he was okay. And then we got Norma, and we're doing NormCore. We all said we wanted Norma, so yeah, we got Norma. And then Ken was my campsite villager. So that was kind of like the start. And then these 3 were kind of just like, these 2 were autofills. Actually, somebody has already left. Octavian was an autofill and he already left. And then these 2 were autofills. I don't mind Gwen, actually. Is Gwen kind of cute? Am I tripping? Is Gwen kind of cute? Vic is not cute. Vic is not staying 100%. And then I did a little villager hunt. She was your first normal. I'm gonna say hi to everybody in a second. I'm just trying to get going here. And then I did a quick little villager hunt after Octavian left. And I was just looking for somebody like non-hideous. And I ran into Hamlet 3 times. Note that you can't write this stuff. I literally ran into Hamlet 3 times. And I ran into Boris 3 times as well. And I didn't even have that many tickets. And I kept getting duplicates. I felt like Stacy's hunt. Like when Stacy was talking about her hunt last week in chat. Like that's how my hunt went this time. And then finally, I just saw Callie and I'm like, sure, I'm taking you. Anyway, how's everyone doing so far today? Merjam, I'll see you when you're done eating. Nami, how are you? Emma, Grace, hello. How's the most lovely chat and most Canadian of hosts? I am. Luna, how are you? Welcome in. I saw somebody else, Animal Crossing Super Mario. That's a great name. Love that. How are you? Stacy, I'm glad to see you had good luck on your villager hunt last night. Yeah, exactly. She was your first normal? Oh, that's okay. I like her. I do like Callie, right? Were we talking about Callie? I don't know when you wrote that. I'm assuming Callie. But so far I think I'm gonna keep Leonardo. I'm gonna keep Ketchup. I'm gonna keep Anchovy, Callie. Gwen, I could take her leave. Ken, I could take her leave, and I'm gonna keep Norma. I actually still have 1 more plot to put down. So that's a thing too. Let me just pop out my chat here. Why don't I ever do that right at the start? I'm not letting anyone else leave ever again. But are you completely satisfied with everyone you have? Or you just don't want to risk it? Anyway, so last week I said we kind of just got started. So I did all this on my own. I wanted to do a very NormCore entrance. I want to use in-game path as much as possible. So I just kind of threw this together this week. Nikki, another monthly friendship payment. Let's go. Thank you for being a member of the AA team for 38 months. I appreciate you. It's very simple. It's very basic. And then I wanted it to be symmetrical. So I have a, it's basically the same on either side. That's what symmetrical, means. And then I wanted a house on either side, and it just so happened. So this is Anchovy's house. Okay, look at it. Cute. I like this version of the house. And this is Leonardo's house. So they actually kind of like go. And I think that's part of the reason I want to keep Leonardo here, because I really like the look of it. Stacy, thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships. Let's go. Bug got a membership. Yay. Jill, Stormy, Maria, and Kate. Welcome to the A team. Oh, Bug will be happy. Bug gifts memberships all the time, but she never gets them in return, so she'll be very happy, I think, to get a membership. I know. That's why, like, finally Bug gets a membership. My mom was like, "Aw, Danny." Aw. Hi, Mama, please. Caroline, hello. So, I mean, like, this is really, like, I haven't really done anything. That's the kind of the plan today. I just literally did this entrance. Again, it's supposed to be simple. It's supposed to be, but I want it to be like, Emma and I were talking about, or I think one of us said elevated NormCore, and I think that's what I kind of want to go to. Like, I want to do NormCore, but I want it to look really cute. Not that NormCore doesn't always look cute, but you know what I mean. Kind of make it a little bit fancier if I can. But I do really want to try to use in-game paths as much as possible. So I kind of just did this, like this walkway goes all the way to resident services, and then I wanted to do like an elevated. I was taking out my single cookie, but turned into a cake. And then I'm gonna have like, because I wanted the second tier kind of right above here. So I think I might put the shops. I don't really know if maybe I'll put more houses up here or the shops, but I just started to build this out. Mostly because I liked the idea of having kind of cliff right behind here. It kind of looks cute. I don't know if I'm gonna keep all the hedge around here right now. It's just what I've got, but we'll see. But yeah, this is kind of really all I did. Hey, Nora, welcome in. And then I started to do this too. So I wanted to kind of extend the plaza a bit, and I kind of did this. I don't know if I'm gonna do like stalls in here, kind of like you can elevator Norma something. I forgot the joke we made up. Oh yeah, elevator normal. Bug, welcome in. You're a member, Bug. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I just kind of wanted to extend the plaza here, and like I said, I wanted to use as much in-game stuff. This is probably one fence that I literally never use, and I don't know, I just really wanted to try to use it, but I don't know if I can handle it. I'm gonna be real. I don't know if I like it. It's probably my least favorite fence in the game, but I just wanted to try to see if I could use it. I just don't think I can, if I'm gonna be real. I know. So I'm thinking I might switch it up. I really want to try to use stuff I don't use often. But maybe I could try to use something else I don't use often. But I don't know what that might be. I pretty much use the other fences quite a bit, to be honest. I actually don't use this a lot, and I did craft a bunch because that was going to be my next try. I could try that. I pretty much only use this fence in like a graveyard and like a Halloween island. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at. I'm kind of like mid cheating on this island, so I'm not like super cheating. Like, I don't have golden tools or anything. I don't have max spells, but I am like kind of grabbing some items here and there because like if I'm in the place to decorate, like I want to decorate. Oh, lost item. Yeah, because that's kind of where we're at. Let's go see if there's an outfit. I think I'm still trying to get all the sable patterns yet, but yeah. Ooh, we could be a police officer. Oh, finally. Okay, this is the first time I'm getting patterns from her. Nice. What if we get more sable patterns in the update this week? That would actually be nice. Show us your trudgen? Your trugen? Your trudgen? I like... You did what I always do. Ooh, lost item. Runs in the opposite direction. Trudgen? What's trudgen mean? How come I don't know that word? I want another... I like the black ones. I could just be stupid, Emma. I don't know what words mean. That's a British thing, but police officers hold them? Oh. Oh, like a baton? Baton? I don't know why I said it all French. Baton? Truncheon? You'll have to tell me how to say that later. Okay, so we're gonna... But not made of bread. Yes. Is there a police hat? Probably not, because you never get all the stuff you need, but we could do like a blue do-rag. Oh, we need sunglasses though. Oh yeah, this is it. This is our outfit today. Paris, welcome in. We're here to lay down the law. Although, I don't know if I want to be wearing a police officer uniform with all the stuff going on in the world in the US right now. I mean, that's not police, but scary stuff going on, but we don't need to get into that today. This is to escape all that craziness. It's like a no snow. We are in May. I went right to May when we started this island. Oh, you talking about real life. Emma, did you get snow? Yes, right. Anyway, so I think today what I want to do, first of all, do we want to get a little hype for 3.0 and go through my PowerPoint presentation and think about what we're excited for? Let's do that first, because I can't think about anything but 3.0 right now. I'm gonna be honest. So let's get that out of the way. Wait, what do you mean wait? No, it's a joke, because one stream I went through things. I have like a bunch of, yes, show. I have a bunch of images that I saved, and no, I didn't actually do a PowerPoint. It's gonna be the same as last time. Sorry to disappoint. Okay, let's just see. Okay, so we got the graphics. I pretty much either am streaming or I'm playing handheld, if I'm honest. It is so close, like it's so close. I can't believe how close it is. So this doesn't really mean a whole lot to me, if I'm gonna be real. I do think, would you like never talk to me again if I made a real PowerPoint? It looks pretty close. And you'll only notice this if you have it docked on a 4K TV. So for me personally, if I'm playing on my I don't know if my monitor is 4K, to be honest, on my computer, and you won't notice any difference on handheld. So I really feel like I'm not gonna notice this a lot. And plus, like, I don't zoom in like this. Like, I don't know. To me, this is kind of like meh. This is the Switch 2. Yeah, I'm kind of going in order of how it was in the trailer. Yeah, exactly. The mouse controls, I also, meh. I can't see me using them a lot. Actually, I can't see me using them ever, if I'm gonna be honest. I don't know about you guys, but like I don't make custom designs really. I mean, I did on my 1.0 island because I had to, but I'm intrigued by it. I don't think I'll use it for interior decorating though. Do you guys think you will? I don't know if you have a Switch 2. I just don't think I will. What's next? Okay, the megaphone. Emma's favorite thing about the update is the megaphone. We all know that. I can't see me using the megaphone, if I'm gonna be real. I will buy it and I'll probably lose it and it'll get stuck in my storage shed or whatever, my storage, and I'll never think about it again. Megaphone hype. It might be that, let's say this like random thing, I'm looking for somebody and like it's driving me nuts that I can't find it. But then we learned at the presentation that some of the creators got to go to that it's Emma's favorite thing. Yeah, it's literally Emma's favorite thing. That if they're in a building or if they're out of earshot, they won't hear it or whatever. So like, then what's the point? I don't know. I think they could have done something different this time, like had a GPS map, find my phone kind of thing or something. I don't know. I'm just kind of, I'm not feeling this one. I'm not trying to be so negative so far, but so far it is the Switch 2 stuff we're just going through, and that to me is the least exciting. Multiplayer, again, not selling it for me. I just don't think I will ever have this many people on my island. I think we talked about this last time. I think maybe I had 8 people once, and that was it. It might be fun for people like Trong or EJ that do like those competitions and stuff, like Last Cross Your Standing or like the Lost Race, things like that. It might be fun because you can have more players. But this, I don't think I was gonna rebrand yourself. Megaphone Emma. But yeah, I'm just like meh. Same with the voice chat goes in hand with that. Maybe you know what I think it could be kind of handy is like say you do like Nookazon and stuff, just to kind of quickly say like, oh, you know, do you want to do this trade or blah blah blah. Maybe for something like that, it would be kind of cool. But like overall, like I don't feel like I'm gonna really use this either. But it's kind of nice that it's there. Loma, welcome in. Next one. Okay, that's just saying available. It's so close. We are literally so close. I can't breathe. I can't breathe thinking about it. And we know the price is whatever, $5 stuff. I've already pre-ordered my upgrade. I got my confirmation email already, so I'm excited for that. Okay, then we're gonna go to the hotel. I love the hotel. You know what? The little things are gonna excite me, like seeing it with like the Christmas decorations and like different flowers for like the fall. Like there's gonna be Halloween decorations or something, because you know how the buildings kind of change for like the holidays, like Nook's Granny and stuff. So I really want to see different decor here for different seasons and stuff. I think that'll be fun. I actually really like the look of the building. I think it's really nice. So I overall, I like the look. I like the feel of it. I think it's going to fit in with our islands. I do wish, but like all buildings, I wish they would give us some customization for them, but I just don't see that happening right now. But anyway, next one. So we have the lobby. I love the look of the lobby of the hotel, actually, not gonna lie. I think it's gorgeous. I'm very happy about it. I'm excited to... I don't know. I'm kind of excited about the hotel. I'm kind of like mid about the hotel as well, but I'm excited for something else to do, I guess, on the island. And I think I'm very curious how it's all going to work. Like, we still don't know specifics. And like, there's so many different things. Like, are you going to be able to invite guests permanently to your island and yada yada? Like, are they actually, like, it shows them wandering at one point, but like, it's just kind of still very up in the air and how it's going to work. But I don't know. I'm excited. I actually don't mind interior design in Animal Crossing. I know some people aren't really into it. I actually think it's kind of fun. I have to be in the mood for it, in all fairness, but I actually don't mind it. Then we got the first look at one of the first new furniture sets, and this was the Artful set. I actually love this set so much. I can see me using this furniture set. Those dividers, love them. That kind of like sideboard thing with the sliding doors. I'm like moving my mouse, like you can see my mouse, which I know you can't. I love this set a lot. I just think I will use it a lot. The window? No, that's part of this wallpaper. This wallpaper always has that window. Morning, I love the interior design. And morning, Carrie. So I think, and even the beds are like so simple, but like so nice. And I hope like it would be fun to see all the different colors. Like it's going to come in obviously lots of colors, but it'll be nice to see. It's probably my favorite new set from what I've seen. Yeah, right? It's really nice. And then this was the one I accidentally took the screenshot because I was like, I was thinking that this girl had eyebrows, and I'm like, we don't currently have eyebrows in the game. Am I gonna mess this up? Yeah, I'm not doing that. Okay, I was gonna move my thing, and then I was like, no. But those eyes actually always come with eyebrows. And I didn't know that. So I was like, oh my God, they added eyebrows. I was so excited. But these specific eyes are the only ones that come with eyebrows. I went and looked in my current game, so yeah. Don't mind me petting my squirrely DDB and picking up something. I do that all the time. That's so annoying. You haven't done interiors in a while? That's fair. Okay, and then we have the hotel guests. Again, it's going to be interesting to see how it's going to work. Simple and Chic. Yes. Caddy, welcome in. How you doing? I'm curious, like, if it's going to be they're wandering your island first and then you invite them into the hotel, or they're at the hotel and when they're staying at the hotel, then they're going to wander your island. I'm very curious if that's going to work, so we'll have to see. Then I think I just have, Maggie walking around the island here. Kind of cute. Can I stay? You can choose your guests. No, not choose you. No, man, come on. Then we have the tubular set. This is another very nice modern set. I love the shelf with the books on it. I think that's one of my favorite items as well. The magazine rack is cute, but I mean, we have a magazine rack, and I mean, yeah, sure, I guess it's nice to have a couple. The table and chairs, cute. I think it almost looks like it's glass top, and it's kind of hard to tell in this photo, but I think if it's glass top, that's really cool because we don't have anything like that already in the game. Would go nice with the city furniture. I forgot what it's called. The city furniture. Oh yeah, like the cool set, I think, maybe. Very industrial looking. Yeah, agreed. I do like it. I do like it though. Do I think I'll use this furniture set a lot? Probably not. But like I said, I do like the bookshelf a lot. And it's nice to know, like, even they've got something on top of the bookshelf so you can place something on there. So that's always, love that. Then we get into the DIY thing. So this is like, also, like, when you make the rooms, you get these hotel tickets, and that's how you buy the stuff from Graham's store. That was one of the Able sisters. You're right, Naman. Good job. That was Label. So this is the other way to get tickets. Now, I don't know if we found this out, if it's only 4 per day, or if they'll keep refreshing and you can do more per day. So that'll be very interesting to see. But it's something to do. It's just kind of random to me. Like, they really are trying to push crafting, let's be real. But I'm fine with it. I don't have a problem with this. I like it. And then, of course, the big thing about crafting was the multi-craft, which is super exciting. Wait, so Label finally takes a vacation? Finally, girl left. No, that's Sable. Sable's at the sewing machine. Label is their sister that's a fashion designer off in the world. Yeah, so... Oh, a presentation. Yes. Hi, Heather. Yeah, so bulk crafting obviously is super exciting. I think this is crazy. And it's so exciting. I'm very interested in this. And of course, as we learned after, then it's also craft from storage. I'm more excited about the craft from storage than the multi-craft, to be honest, because I don't know that I need to multi-craft a lot, but being able to craft with the materials still in your storage that's even a bigger highlight to me than multi-craft, in my personal opinion. So, but yes, we got that. Then we move on to the storage. So the storage is getting increased up to 9,000, and more important than even that, we can put trees, plants, trees, bushes, and flowers in our storage. It's gonna be so crazy this Thursday. We're all gonna be partying on Ace. I know. I'm so glad I'm off work. I'm really excited. So yeah, she, sorry, I'm kind of trying to read Damen, but I don't. She is in the plaza, yeah. Oh yeah, right. You're off Thursday too, Bug? Nice. You do wait till after work? Unfortunately, no. Colin's sick, Heather, and play Animal Crossing. Or you're gonna bring Animal Crossing to work anyways, let's be real. I am gonna be very curious if this stuff is gonna stack. Like, if you have the exact same growth of like green mums, do you think you're gonna be able to stack like 12 green mums, or do you think they're gonna be one by one? Do we know that? I don't know if I just don't know that. But that I would like them to stack one by one. Yeah, we know that. Or you can stream for me and I can, well, Emma's gonna stream for sure. I mean, everybody and their mother is gonna stream, so I think I'm not gonna stream. I think I'm actually gonna record a video about it instead, because then I can just have like a video and kind of edit my thoughts and stuff as we went. So I might do that instead, just to be different. Which probably means I won't be in Emma's stream because I don't want to get spoiled. I want to kind of see it on my own and get my reactions as they come. So sorry, Emma. Unless you stream later, because I don't know do we know what time it's coming out? I don't know. You're excused. But yeah, I mean, there's three sisters. Yes, Naman, there's three sisters. We need to get Naman to get the lore of Animal Crossing. My son has a PA day on the Friday, and it's so excited that he can play all day. That is awesome, Tekla. Anyway, so if we can't, Paris, you know for a fact we can't stack. Is that's true, or you're just saying you don't think we can? Because if I want to be able to, if you can't stack them, that's kind of crappy, to be honest. Like, why? And why is Animal Crossing so weird about the stack limits of stuff? Oh, you're guessing. Okay. You're probably right. Thank you for whoever gifted me a membership. Oh, Stacy did. Kate, welcome in. Then the next thing we've got is Rossetti. So here's the thing. When I was doing the terraforming the other day on my island, so there is a cleanup service already that I don't think I've ever used, and I don't really know how it works. And I was thinking, I'm like, I should try this, because is this going to be a lot different? They don't stack in our pocket. Oh, that's a good point, Paris. They don't. You're right. They made him less rude. Yes. But I do think, you know what I will use him for is, I think, beaches. Because there's an option, I think, that says beaches. I will definitely use him for beaches, because so many times I leave a whole bunch of crap on the beaches. Like, beaches are just like extra flower storage and stuff. So there's an option for beaches. Yes, clean up my beaches. I'm going to be very interested to see how we select the area for him to clean. But anyways, I'm excited for this. I think this is a good feature. Petition to see images of items in our pockets and not leaves. I hope they do that in the next game. I really hope that. I don't mind if they're leaves on the ground, like when you drop them. I don't have a problem with that. But I agree, once they're in your pockets, like they're images in our storage, like in our house storage. So why can't they be images in our pocket? I 100%. I'm 1,000,000% on board with that. What are you calling us, Danny? What did I call? Oh my gosh, what did I say? Oh, beaches. You can store flowers now. What do you mean I can store flowers now? Oh, yes. Yeah. Now, if I read the whole thing, I would understand what you're saying, Caddy. Anyway, I'm excited. What we got next? Okay, now I think the feature probably most people are really excited about is the Slumber Islands. I definitely think I am excited for this. You know what I'm really excited for, and I don't know if I'm in the minority here. Why is my stream behind, like, gone? Oh, I don't know if you're seeing extra things. Sorry, let me ignore. I've selective reading preferred. Yes, I do. We all know that. We all know I do. Not, and it's not on purpose. It's just I can't do two things at once. It's the male chromosome thing. Men, we can never do more than one thing at once. It's just a fact. I'm on the minority, at least excited about. You're the least excited about Slumber Islands. Wow, that's very controversial, Paris. I am excited. I'm excited to mostly do like the play with the different sizes, like doing like a small Slumber Island, and things like that. Just because like that would be fun, kind of doing little challenge. You're not excited about anything, Loma? I don't believe that. I'm still working on fully upgrading my house on my Forever Island. It's a lot of money. But I do think this will be fun. Like, it's basically creative mode, and she's lying. Just like being able to place the trees, like, you know, anything you want. I am curious about cataloging how it's gonna work, because like this is pulling from your what you've already cataloged in the game. Now I want to know, so see that green tea and teapot thing at the front of this screen here. If I only have the green one and I don't have the red and blue, am I not going to be able to customize it because I've only ever done the blue one? You know what I mean? You love the hairdo. I hope that it'll let you. Yeah, I hope it gives you all the options, because I think that's crazy. Going back to Paris, only because they could have made them so much better, having DAs or way to save them, having separate design codes per island, different selection of villagers per island. In all fairness, we don't know yet. We don't know anything. We know there's not DAs. I think that was confirmed at the creators' private screening. Well, here it has a paintbrush, but is it because she's already touched all the different colors? You know what I mean? So we don't know. Yeah, right. I thought this was your game for a second. Oh no. I was standing really still. No new design slots. Yes, they did say that. That is fine. Would it be nice? Sure. Do I think it's the end all and be all? Personally, no, because I generally have pretty generic paths I find I could use anywhere. But I understand the problem with it, because like that is your time to go be creative and experiment with different kinds of themes that maybe you wouldn't ever do. So I get that. Like, say I would probably never do a fairy core island or a kid core island, and those are very code specific islands, right? So I would not have codes in my personal islands that would match them. So I get that. I totally get it. But to me, it's not like the end of the world. And yes, the villagers, I would like them to have like a menu for buildings. Like, wouldn't it be cool if you could kind of just put like, I mean, you don't even have to enter them. Don't touch my colors, Danny, they're mine. Just to be able to bring any building like that's in the game, even like the HHP buildings, like all those little like buildings and stuff, and just kind of put them there. Like, they could be fake, like you're not entering them, but just to have them. Like, Red Bull hasn't kicked in. And they say in the trailer you can bring the sorry, that's what I was answering already. Don't touch my colors, Data the mod. They did say no new design codes, but they were ambiguous with some of the other creators about the ability to share codes with visitors. Yes, I doubt you can share codes, but it would be interesting if they could place them down for you. Yeah, that's the thing. So say Ayumu is making her fairy core island, I'd be like, hey, can you want to come over to my island and hey Naru, welcome in, and lay some paths for me? Like, that would be fine. I'd be cool with that. That should be something we could do. And as far as DAs, I mean, you have to think it is, I think you have to be there, so I get it's not really the same thing, but this DOS code or whatever, is kind of like a DA. It's just a DOS code, but that'll be interesting. I'm sure the owner has to be online though. That's probably the difference though. I don't know if we know that for a fact, but I would assume. Like, I'm assuming if Emma had my DOS code, she just couldn't go like tear down my island while I'm not even there because we're friends or whatever. But maybe she can. I don't know. I think the owner has to be online. I think maybe that was said, but I don't really remember. Let's move on. Oh yeah, this. I was looking at the modes. So it's slightly different from what we currently have as far as the modes when we go to the building app, the terraforming app or whatnot, or even HHP. It's slightly different because it's got fencing, and then it's got like a whole like construction hat that just shows like a construction hat. So it's that like pathing, terraforming, waterscaping all in one. So is it just basically you're going into island designer mode, I guess? This episode's, yeah, this update's gonna be a lot of trial and error for sure. And then I'm assuming the basket is gonna be obviously the items, right? So but anyways, I just wanted to show that because it's different than what we currently have anywhere else. And then of course the famous side stepping waterscaping. I don't know how it's gonna work. I'm curious about this too, because having just built a whole bunch of cliff and on this island, it is very time consuming. So if they did make a way to cut the time down a bit, and I'm one of those people, I know a lot of people want to do like the HHP like godlike features. I'm not like anti that, but I think that kind of takes away the immersion of the game. But I do think they could speed up the animation or something to just make it faster, like, because, and I'm hoping that's what this is, right, to kind of make it easier. But again, we shall see. Terraform, it is awkward. Agreed. And then of course being able to do all this with friends. The guy lying on the hay bed right there, that would be me while you all work on the island. Just FYI, I'll lie there and I'll open my island and you guys can just do all the work. I would appreciate that. The screenshot looks like the character is warming up to do a marathon. Yeah, it does. She's doing some lunges right there. So this part, this I think will be fun. I really think it's gonna be chaotic, which I like. Why are people so inconsiderate? My sister just has called me, so I missed part. Oh, bad sister. I think it's gonna be fun. I'm excited to make islands with you guys on stream or even off stream, and just kind of have a thing that we can kind of like, we can put in the Discord and just be like, hey, I'm gonna open up my island, who wants to join, you know, things like that. I think that'll be fun. I'm excited to do things like that. And I do, like, I'm a big fan of solo games, but there's sometimes where I'm like, hey, that sleeping person on the hay is you. I said that already. I said that to me. But I think it'll be fun. I also think it's like, we all have different strengths and weaknesses. So it would be kind of good to be like, oh, hey, you know, like, I know Heather's really good at waterscaping, so Heather's gonna do my waterscaping. I know Emma's really good at, you know, figuring out like small space designs, like what she can fit into a small space always blows my mind, and like things like that. My sister knows she has to call me before or after. See, you got your sister straight. So yeah, I'm excited. I think it's gonna be fun, and yeah, that's basically what I have for the Slumber Islands. The Nintendo items I think are cool. Do I think I'll be playing those old games on them? No, but I think it's kind of cute to have the machines around. Because like I could go to the NSO app and play them whenever I want. So I don't know. It's one of those things that it's a cool feature. I like it. I'm more like having just the items sitting out, because as an old person, like I had a lot of those like old systems growing up, so that is exciting for me. Then we move on to the Lego items. I'm a big Lego fan, so I'm actually excited for that. Again, do I think I'll be using the Lego items every day? Probably not, but do I think it's kind of cool that they're in the game now? Yeah, I do think that's really cool. I may play them once in a while. I did in the original Animal Crossing. Yeah, I have. So I've played the original Animal Crossing quite a bit, but I just started recording a new video series, so I'm gonna do it like week by week. So I just played week 1, and I'm gonna edit it down and put up the video, but of the original Animal Crossing from the GameCube. But I don't know that I think I've gotten one. I feel like they're hard to get. It's cool, but not sure I will use them. Yeah, the Lego or the Nintendo items, probably both. But yeah. It's fun. But yeah, I figured. The Legend of Zelda items, I think, is awesome. Again, I'm like a middle of the road Zelda fan. I enjoy Zelda. I've played, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom and Echoes of Wisdom. I haven't really played a lot of the older ones, but these items are really cool. I think a lot of these items can be used anywhere. Like that's it's really going to be very versatile to get all these items and kind of use them on kind of like rustic, foresty kind of islands like that, right? So I think that's going to be fun, and I think a lot of people are going to go ham for them. And then we got Tulin. I think he's really cute. I think people will really like Tulin, and he's one of the better birds because I'm not a big fan of the birds, but I do think he's going to be they look so good. Yeah. What, Paris, what are you upset about? You don't like the Zelda items? The green eyeliner slay. Yeah, he's got really nice green eyeliner. He's really... Oh, I said ham. Sorry, I misunderstood. Yes. Minoru as well. I don't know if I'm saying Minoru right. I always say... Sorry, I love him. I think Minoru is really cool. I think she's got a great design, very fun. Love the colors, and any new villagers. I'm excited for new villagers, right? So that's always exciting. And then there's a deer. I think it's actually how you say it. Okay. Then we got the Splatoon. I have never played Splatoon a day in my life. I do think that it's, again, new villagers, cool, that's fine. These two designs are not my favorites. I think they're fine. This is Animal Crossing, yes. You never played either. Hello, Caro. But some of the items that come with it are kind of cool. I don't think I have a screenshot of that, but I do think that's kind of cool. And then we have the hotel floor plan, which shows there's 8 rooms. So that's kind of cool, and like shows who it's occupied by, who the creator was. We got to see more of that new marble furniture. I don't know what's going to be called, but that fireplace and that table, that's all new furniture. So that's exciting. And then that secret door next to standard, there's a secret like door with sparkles that nobody really knows what that's going to be about yet. So that's going to be fun to figure out. I've heard a bunch of theories online that people are like, well, sometime maybe it's going to be like a suite, so they're going to be bigger, or maybe is this the, yes, you're just at the tail end of it, Caro, but yes, this is the famous slideshow. I'm so glad there's a marble kitchen item. Yeah, it looks really good. I do like that. I think it's sweet. I do think it's sweet. It's also interesting to me, and again, you don't know, because like at first I was going to say, well, we saw in the trailer that Label got a room and we don't see Label here, so maybe it's like for the special characters that you can, they're not like villagers, but like just the specialty characters like Label, like, you know, KK, and like, you know, all those like Leaf, things like that. But also, like, we saw Punchy get a room, and Punchy's not on this graphic, so I guess that doesn't really mean anything. So we shouldn't judge it by that. So, but yeah, I feel like it's going to be maybe a suite with like a kitchen or like bigger rooms or something. But I guess we'll learn that in a few days. Well, more than a few days, but we're so glad. Poor Punchy. I know. I don't think, is that really, what's this last one? Oh, Raymond in the cute little outfit. I think it's just a better look at. I love this fireplace so much, by the way, and we've got a few fireplaces in the game, but I think this might be my favorite. I love that, and like the table, you can see the table is definitely different from anything we have. So yeah, and that's that. Creator Meg means isn't the player the creator? Yes, it would be. But yeah, that's the famous slideshow. So yeah, I can't not believe that we've gotten this close. I can't believe it. It's when it came out on, I remember the date, October 30th. I was like, that's so far away. We're never gonna make it. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh goodness, it's like January 10th right now. And it comes out January 15th. We are so close. And we are. And we are. I'm just gonna grab some of my stuff. See, I don't even have like a good shovel. Time flew. I think the first thing we're gonna do is fix that fence because I can't handle that fence there. I really tried to get on board with using this fence, but it's not for me. Hamer Jam, I don't know the time. I haven't heard anyone talk about what time it's coming out. If we remember from 2.0, it came out, well, did it come out really early, or did it just come out like the night before early, right? Or did it come out a whole day and a half early? I don't remember. Not a competition. Yeah, that was Nikki though. That was Nikki who didn't have the shovel. I had the shovel. Came out a couple days earlier. My dinner was good, in case you were wondering. Okay, good. That's good. I'm glad. I was her partner. Okay. Sorry, my nose is itchy. Okay. Hoping I can stick. Let's see what we got. Well, I think we're gonna have to probably craft something. I keep hoping it'll randomly show up. Yeah, I was saying in the Discord, because I was charged for it for the Switch 2 upgrade, and I was like, oh, maybe it needs to come out, but and oh, I want him to move. Thanks, Vic. Not much more, Jam. We were just going over my my thoughts about the 3.0 and stuff like that. So we haven't really done anything on the island. That is Vic. Okay, do we like? I do like it better. And I kind of like that it's like, I mean, like Emma saying, because the other one was like, I'm not keeping Vic, no. The other one, like, you couldn't see through it all, and this one you can at least see the flowers and stuff through. So I do like that, actually. My famous slideshow, it is super famous. I don't even really need to have fences on the side, do I? Because I have a cliff on this side, but whatever, I gotta keep it even. This is one of your favorite fences? See, I was just saying I don't use this fence much. I'm kind of, that's why I was like wanted to use that brick fence, because I never use that. I don't think I've used that brick fence since like April 2020 or whenever I got the game. Like, it was one of the first fences I used. I had it kind of like this. I actually like this. I had it kind of around my plaza, actually, because I thought the brick kind of matched. And then never used it again. You know what? I liked the brick fence because it's also cheap to make, because it's just clay, and you always have like so much extra clay. I have to make more of that. Yeah, no, I like this a lot better. I like this a lot better. Yeah, that's true too. That is true. See, I like using these. I never use these things either, but I kind of like the way this little walkway turned out. I'm just gonna grab a bunch of crafting supplies because I imagine we're gonna have to craft a lot since I don't really have a lot of anything, but that's fine. Let's grab some of these as well. I'm going to actually put those away. Brick fencing, yeah, we don't need that. So does anybody else have any controversial opinions on 3.0? Is there anything you're like, ugh? Or does anybody have any reasonable expectations, any reasonable expectations on it that you think might be a good surprise? Rename our island, that would be good. That would be good. And should be easy to do. That would be nice. That would be a nice little easy quality of life thing. You know what I would really like, and I don't know why it would be hard because they have so many of the patterns already in the game. Because like when we could customize fences, I would love to be able to customize inclines and bridges. Like, why can't we make this like a mossy bridge, or like, you know what I mean? Like there's so much mossy stone stuff in the game. I want like a mossy stone bridge version, or like the wood, all the woods, like we got so many different colors of wood in the game, all the wood bridges. That would be, and inclines as well. Like why can't we make them all different like colors? So like even having like customization of this stuff, I think, and in-game path even. In-game path. I know we don't use in-game path a lot, or some of us don't, myself included. Like this is my exception island, but yeah, more customization. The shops, I really truly believe the shop thing will be in the next game for sure because so many people have talked about it. But more customization is always good. Like it's always nice to go to someone's island and they've got different versions of stuff than you, right? Like that's what makes it fun. I hope it's quicker to fly in and out of islands. Oh my goodness. Yes, please. Unrelated, but I love your character's fit. Wakapa. We a kappa. I want to see if everyone gets a number of how many new items we will get. I'm scared it will be disappointing. So do you mean not variations, just like total items, not including their variations? I'm gonna guess, if I'm counting like all the Lego, Zelda, Splatoon, and then all the stuff from the hotel. Let's say, did I see your message about the hotel? The hotel I think will be cute at first, then they become old fast because of HHP. Sadly, I'll probably just check the shop there daily. Right, except for you're gonna need to get tickets, so you're gonna have to do something. We got thousands, I think, in 2.0. We literally did get thousands, I believe, because we had nothing. Trust me, if someone who like me who just made a 1.0 island, we had nothing back then. It was brutal. So I do believe the 1,000 count was not lying at the 2.0 update, but I'm gonna say for this one like 250 items. Is that too low? Is that gonna make people mad? I'm gonna say like 250 items. I still have loads of pokey. Yeah, but this one you can only do the 8 rooms per day. Like you can't do them every day. You can't just keep doing rooms. There's a cap. That's cute. I think maybe I'll just do a bench moment in here, right? You think 1,000 items? I'm surprised they didn't make the hotel more neutral looking. You can only do, yeah, you can only do 8 per day, I believe. Blue and red was a rough choice. I'm literally so scared it's only like 50 items. I don't know why I don't trust them. I do think, well, that's what I thought that had been mentioned, that they thought it was going to match your airport. But I don't think so, because the only version we saw was blue. It's doing that a lot, Stacy. If you kind of change from like live chat to top chat, I think it'll fix it. But that happens to me all the time, like in Emma streams, everybody's streams. I don't know what's going on. But I have noticed that as well. Do I want to do like a table chair moment in there? Or do I want to do I think the hotel is just gonna have one version. I truly believe that. I could build chairs, and by build I mean craft. It showed more than 50 on the trailer, but yeah, no, I'm gonna say 250. I'll say 250 items. I want to be wrong and for them to be 1,000. I just think they would have shown us so much more if that was the case. What do I got for chairs? Oh, I could do stools. Stools are always nice. I like stools. Let's do that. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. You know, it would be really nice if they just kind of updated the holidays, like new Halloween stuff, new Christmas stuff, new duplicates. Exactly. If they updated some of the holidays, and I would be fine with that too. Just go through some icky papers. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I don't have what's her face's patterns yet either, so I can't really do anything. I actually don't mind the green gingham. Might just use that. I don't know. We don't really have a color scheme of the island. But we will see if this. I kind of like that one too, actually. Well, green is more. It's kind of a spring island. But yeah, having like new like cherry blossom items even to craft, new like things like that. That would be nice. Like just update the holidays. Because like who wants to still play the holidays because it's just the same thing. Like some of them I like, but if you just added like logging on now to see my upgrade index. Oh, did you ever get max bells, or are you still having a problem with that? I thought I fixed it on Narnia. You can try again. Or did you try again? Maybe I didn't fix it. We'll go with that color. I don't know. We're just picking random colors. Oh, pocket camp items. That would be nice. That would be nice. I think bottom line, I think we just want more items. Like, and even though I feel, what would be the name of the treasure island? What treasure island? There's a treasure island? Wait, what? Wait, what? Huh? What you will make? Oh, I'm not getting a third spicy switched. I'm only supposed to have one, but because my other one was dying, but thankfully I managed to finagle it for a bit longer. So I don't know how long, I don't know how much longer it's. My plan is to hopefully on Oz, switch out all the kind of like, I have this random furniture at the front. If we only get a couple more items, I'll switch them out and just throw them all there. And then I think on Narnia, I'll throw the like Zelda and Splatoon items maybe, just to kind of spread it out. But I don't know how long it's gonna take for it to like update any even. I don't know how it works. I didn't have a spicy switch at 2.0. I don't think I did anyway. That's kind of cute. Why does that actually look kind of cute? Stacy, will you build a mini island with me? It's an update that nobody was really expecting, so 10 new items. Yeah, that's such a good point, Stacy, honestly. Forgot it takes another switch. Yeah, unfortunately. Unfortunately. But I will try to get them out. As soon as I know that I can get them on there, I'll put them on there. So long as I have nothing to do with Taylor Swift. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be Taylor Swift. We all know that. Emily was talking about Life of a Showgirl yesterday, so then I had that song in my head all day yesterday. I can't have I can have more than one island, but I can only open one at a time. Like I can't have people flying into 6 different islands at the same time. Like I can only play on one at a time. So what I'll probably do is create a second save with the 3.0 items. Oh my god, I could make a mini island for every era. Thank you, Stacy. What a great idea. Oh my god, Stacy, look what you started. Stacy, this is your fault. I could try putting maybe one of these in the middle. Freaked, you're on your own. Or clock, maybe? Oh, Vic, just go away. True. That's kind of cute, actually. I don't hate that, and it matches the stools. I'm really excited for the flower that's coming in the Zelda items. I really like the flower. I like the little fairy thing in the jar. I think that's really cute. I know I'm using Dark Dirt, which is Emma's nemesis, but I like the Dark Dirt better. Sorry, Emma. I know you're a light dirt stan. Elevated. It's an elevated. I just think the Dark Dirt looks more like dirt to me. The light dirt looks too much like look at it. It looks too like sandy. Sandy. I don't know. I'm gonna do a poll. Let's do a poll. Dark dirt versus light dirt. I'm sorry, I'm gonna put you on the spot. There we go. We got the poll. Sandy is my mom's him. Does she like Grace? Yes, I do that for gardens too. I like doing like alternating the lines, like dark and light. I do that for gardens. Yeah, I do like that. Hey yo, vote light. Otherwise I don't really use other. I I don't know, I go through these phases of liking them under like flowers and stuff. Sometimes I like it. Like when you're doing like, I think in a town structured like flower beds, I like it. The dark is great for plants, right? Sorry, Emma. Agreed. Like I mean, for flower beds, I like the dark, but I mean that's pretty much the only time I use this path is for flower beds and stuff, right? So I guess I could put more shrubbery. Sand pathing for gardening. I have not seen people use the sand pathing. Can you plant in the sand? I guess you probably could. You could plant anywhere. Yeah, I agree, Caddy. I agree. Bring me a shrubbery. Actually, I think I have some that are out of season that I want and not those. I think they're over here. I just started planting a bunch of flowers too, so I'd have flowers, but I don't have, oh, here we go. Leaf was here, so I took advantage of him. Oh, that sounds wrong, but you know what I mean. I took his stuff. But that also sounds wrong. Okay, never mind, Katie, shut up. Anywho. Let's go plant these. Oh, bottle. I think I have that. Well, shucks. Shucks. I see. Caro doesn't want her Nooks to upgrade. I've been body seeds. That sounds so bad too. Why does that sound so bad? Been trying to work on my Japanese island, checking my list of items I have. Ooh, yes. Let me know when you get online, because you can come to my treasure islands. He wants you to plant his seed. I remember when I first started playing this game, knowing nothing about Animal Crossing, and I was like, because like, you know, Label would come, Label, now I'm playing, now I'm Nomin, I'm getting them all mixed up. What's her name? Label would come to your, no, Mabel. Did I say Mabel? Okay, pretend I'm normal. Mabel would come to your island at first, and then she'd open up a store. So I was like, cool. So then I was like, keep like buying from like Kix and Sahara and, you know, everybody. And I'm like, why are they, Leaf? I'm like, why are they not asking me to open up a store? Like, I want them to open up a store on my island. I wanted all these stores. I'm like, but they never did, and they never will. I wanted them each to have a store on my island. How cute would that be? But it would, I mean, we got the trailers at Harv's, I guess is kind of something, but. Yeah, exactly. Well, thinking like they would open like, cause like Able Sisters, you know, I thought that would happen. That would be a thing. Because like she eventually opened her store. But I guess that was just not gonna be a thing here. But yeah, that is what I was hoping. I still have The Life of a Showgirl playing in my head. Somebody sing a different song. Thank you for the lovely bouquet. I came here to look for these. Yes, yes. Havana, na, na, na. Thank you, Stacy. Oh, thank you, Emma. Wait, can I not show that back one? No. Do I like that? I don't hate this. This is kind of cute. You put something on the tables. I think I need something on each maybe corner or something. To put something in every corner. I heard Emma calling on the megaphone. Imagine you could choose some of them or which of them have stores in our islands. Yes, Grace, agreed. How about Golden from K-pop Demon Hunters? I do love that song. I like being bumped and I cannot lie. Accurate. You want to see me all alone. I need something tall and skinny. Like a 1x1 tall skinny item. Ooh, I could try the things, but I might think that might be too much. We could do, I was thinking maybe we could try these. Don't know if I have anything good to put on the tables right now. No, I did not, because I woke up late this morning. I'm gonna watch it right after stream though. Except for I need to stay off Twitter. Somebody remind me, I mean, Twitter's a horrible place anyways, I should stay off, period. But I see so many like spoilers for that all the time. Maybe, wait. Oh yes. Can I not get back there? I don't think this is gonna fit. Should get copywritten for that. It's gonna fit. This is too much, right? That's not too much. No, stop turning. Loma, are you gonna get the cute new Joy-Cons? They're cute. You should get them. Hello? No, because you can never see the color. Yeah. I know. Okay, honestly, what do we think about the topiaries in the corner? I'm indifferent, so I need somebody to tell me that they don't go there. Agreed, it's dumb. I should take them out. Okay, I will. I thought buying more if I want more color. Yeah. No, it's $100. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, they're so expensive. Maybe I can craft something to put on the tables. Too much. It's too much. I need to pull back. You're not loving the pink bushes. Rude. You think there are too much? Is it because you think the pink, like these ones, like, or all of them? Restart the island, that's it. Like the light pink or the dark pink or both of them? Do you want to, should I just have green, like no color there? Emma will fight for her bushes. The Joy, oh yeah, sorry, someone asked for the Joy-Cons. Yeah, there's 2 new Switch 2 Joy-Cons that have been advertised. The color doesn't go with the yellow? Pink and yellow go. Okay. I'll restart the island. Loma, you're right. No, I asked for opinions. I need opinions. What do you know about fashion, Emma? Wow. The triangle topiary? Like in the corners, but I think I want something tall. I don't know. I know nothing. But it's pretty as is. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the lovely bouquet. Oh, there goes my shovel. I do want something tall. Don't restart the island. It's getting cuter by the second. I'm not. Well, then this guy walks by right when you say that, Grace. So I don't know about that. You made my shovel break. And unlike Carol, I don't have an upgraded Nook, so I have to craft a shovel. You're sweeter than a pooch. I know, but it's all I have. But I think I have another flimsy, and I can just upgrade it to a regular. Yeah. The trees are tall. Yeah, that's a good point, Carrie. That's true. Vic ruined everything. Vic did ruin everything. How dare he? And he's like stalking me. I could do something. I should look at crafting stuff too. What about the pillars? What about like white pillars on the corners and then like a light on the top of those? I only have 2. But we can see on the top corners and see what we think. Okay, one thing at a time. Let's go replace the bushes with plain green bushes. The tall vases. Okay, wait, 2, 4. Wait, how many bushes? 2, 4, 6, 8. Somebody remember that I need 8. 1. Yeah, star fragments would be cute on them. I do like the star fragments on the pillars. That is a good call. I've already lost track on how many I've dug up, in case you were wondering. Uh, 2, 4, 6. All right, let's get those planted. I'll go move the pink ones. We'll see if we like the pillars. Although, yeah, it's true. I don't need something tall. That's true. Carrie did say that. I just need something in those corners. The problem is I want something like 1 by 1 because I want it to be small. Okay, let's just get the bushes in. Remember, I can only focus on one thing at a time. I don't know when these come in season, but that's going to be annoying if I want them to. I wish there was just a plain green bush that was always green. Wouldn't that be great? You wouldn't have to worry about, like, because we like just the green stuff. That would be smart of them to do that, wouldn't it? Just an always green bush. Okay. They could name it regular bush, yeah. Maybe the topiaries of the fence opening. Oh, like here and here. You could do that. Sorry, I'm itchy. I'm itchy a lot. I don't know if I have allergies. My mom, when she's like kind of hit her 40s, started to be allergic to everything. And I'm like, oh my God, I don't want to go through that. Cause she's like always like, do you want to move? Pico gave Ken a hot dog costume on my island. How rude. Now he's wearing a costume. I guess that would be soon if that's the southern hemisphere. In the northern, it's later in summer. Okay, this is northern. Ugh. Renee, get out my life. Get out my life. Although, like I said, I'm kind of obsessed with Leonardo lately, so you know what's really also like bizarro world? You keep sneezing. Oh, that's not good either. I never use pink, and Emma's telling me to get rid of pink. Well, she didn't tell me to not use pink anywhere. She just said not in there, in all fairness, but that's weird. You love Pico? I like Pico too. I like the tea. It's not my favorite tea. I'd rather have like an herbal tea, but if I'm having, oh, actually even black tea. Well, is Earl Grey black? I'd rather have a, I thought you were a hater of pink. I am a hater of pink. Pico is so cute. Perfect. Oh, perfect for a Japanese island for sure. I just opened a letter from Eric and it says he hasn't stopped itching and he needs a bath. Uh-oh. I voted dark dirt. Just want to make sure. Make it more difficult for light dirt. You're welcome. Good job. Thank you. Appreciate it. And Earl Grey is back. Black tea. Okay. I do like an Earl Grey tea. Okay. Let's see if we want this there. I can't get through there. I do this every time I try to move this stuff. I don't know if I want them here. I was looking for triangle topiary. That's why I was like, these are the round ones. I get so confused. I mean, to me, neither one is triangle, so I get confused. Yeah, maybe Carrie's right. I do like them there. I'm doing, how you doing, D? I'm doing, doing good, F. How you doing? How are things? Maybe I don't need things in the corners. I'm trying to keep things simple, right? So should I just keep things simple? What's your plan with the new update, by the way? Restart another island or just continue one? Oh, I'm not going to restart a new island for the update, no. I mean, so I have 3 on the go, right? So I have 3 islands technically on the go. I have this one that we just started last week, my NormCore. I've got the resort island, which is on my Switch 2 island. And that resort is kind of inspired by the hotel. So I think that's the one on Thursday I'll do, mostly because I want to see the Switch 2 features as well. And then my Forever Island, which is kind of just for me. And I stream at the odd time, but the resort, yes, the resort. That's my plan. Okay, so far I'm liking this, and maybe it's fine. I could put like a garden light in the corners. Maybe? Billy, stop barking, please. Doing good, yeah. Booked up some Outward this morning. Haven't played that in a while. Nice. Booted up, not booked. I can't read, by the way. Apparently it's a thing. Doggies. Caro, are you gonna restart again since your Nick's Cranny upgraded? And Caro, did you finish The Last of Us Island? Is there a dream address that I can go visit, by the way? Is that available for people to consume? Say hi from me to the doggies. I will. Oh, you're still on it. Oh, so you're still on that one. I don't know why I thought you restarted. Wait. Ayomo, hello. How are you? I was just watching your video yesterday. What were you doing? You were doing something around your Nook's Cranny. I really love the island, so I don't want to trash it. Yeah, good call. Don't trash it. Don't do it. That's why it's mad. Gotcha. Yeah, it's decorating your Nooks. Yeah, I watched that video yesterday. It was very cute. I liked it. I liked it. I feel like this one didn't go up. Yeah, it didn't go up in the right spot. There we go. Okay, I'm not mad about that, right? Is that better? Let me put the stools back. Thanks for watching, of course. Ugh, wait. Yes. One of the, I think it was IGN that said the update's going to come with a lot new color variants for items we already have. Honestly, if they did that, give us new swatches for everything we had, like more, I think that would be such a stealth drop. I'm not with stealth drops and like the word, right word, but I think that would be amazing also. I need to go buy water today. Our town has a boil water advisory. Oh no, the new purification system needs to acclimate or something. Oh no. What are you putting on the tables? Laptop with scattered papers on the ground or flowers? Laptop with scattered on the ground? No, sorry, I think I'm reading two different sentences together. What are you putting on the tables? Laptop with scattered papers on the ground? I am trying, I mean, I love that idea and that is something good, but I'm trying to keep it clean and simple here, at least here. So I think I'm just gonna put candles on them. But I would do that. I actually think this is really cute though. I think this is like for a simple little like NormCore build. I think it's kind of cute. Clean and tidy for once. Laptop is 1.0, yes. Tomnik is watching. Uh-oh. Haven't only just seen a few of your streams. I have to say you and your community are lovely. It's such nice vibes in here. Aw, Kate. This is just NormCore. Yeah, the 1.0 island is gone. Done. Finished. There's a video of the tour. Everyone go watch. Thanks. Yeah, it's done. It's good. This is NormCore. This is just NormCore, Caro. And Kate, that's so sweet. Thank you. I love everybody here. We have a great time. 5 pounds of dirt on the tables that grow flowers naturally there. Okay, do we like the bamboo candle holders? Or like these things, the aroma pots? We could try both. Let's go nuts. Let's see what we like. Imagine if I can multi-craft these right now. Aroma pot is cuter. True. True dat. The bamboo does look more natural, that is also true. And I don't really use them that much. Well, actually I don't use either one of these items very much, to be honest. What color do we like? Five days, we're so close. Thank you for the person who gave me the membership. Oh, that was Stacy. Thank you, Stacy. I kind of like this one with the green on top, maybe the cream. But I think our tablecloth is white, so maybe that's a stupid choice. Maybe I should try the green one. I'll do one of each, and then if we decide to go with these, we can see which one we like better. Ketchup is sitting there. Aww. Cute. They almost look too big for the tables, right? Oh, the terrariums would be cute, actually. I used bamboo items on my second island because I went for a theme there. Nice. She heard you, got embarrassed. I mean, fair. I think I like the aroma pots better. Ugh, you silly boy. The bamboo candle holders are just a little too tall, I think, for me personally. So now we need to decide, do we like the green or the cream? The green or cream? Green or cream? Or could I leave it one of each? Is that weird? Is it weird to have an aroma pot sitting on the table as well? I think they kind of look cute though, and I never use them. The cream? Yeah, I think I like the cream better too. I think just because I like the darker green of like the wax burner on the top, the wax thing on the top. I think it's kind of cute. They look like on the other side. The holes. I think I like seeing the candle though. Or no, do I? The green looks too artificial. Okay, let's go. Gone, it's gone. Hey. In front of the houses. Oh, that's a good idea. I gotta remember to deliver that present to Leonardo, although his house is like literally right in front of me. So that's not a problem. I think up here, like right, because like, you know, you'd see this from the main road. I think I might do the like a community garden kind of thing up here because it would look kind of cute from down there, you know? I think that might be my plan for up there. Your robot bots make me think of a hookah lounge. I mean, fair. I love wax burners. We have a couple like at our house. I like changing up the scents. I mean, mine are plug-in, they're not by candle, but I think I'm doing Judy's yard as a Stardust garden. Ooh, that'll be really pretty. I did, it's a really old video and I'm not trying to like self-promote, but I did a Sherb, I made Sherb a star garden and I have a video of it and it's really cute. It's a really cute build, and so not me, not Canada Crossing, and I did get the idea from somebody else, but have a look-see if you're looking for some inspo. Hey Leonardo. Carol's playing Animal Crossing again. That's her. She deleted her island. She's restarting right now. That's what just happened there. She was over it. A sheep costume? Really? I like Leonardo. Why did I deliver stupid things? He's gonna look so stupid. Oh my god. Actually, imagine his ears and it's kind of... Why am I kind of living for this? Do I actually like him in a sheep costume? I kind of do. What's wrong with me today? I need to rest for a spell. Please enjoy the show. Thank you. Have a great little rest. I love a good rest. I need a rest. Now he's gonna walk around in a sheep costume. It does look cute. It does look cute randomly, right? And I get an oversized, what was it? An oversized sweat dress? What the hell is that? Oh, yeah, perfect. Thank you. That's exactly what I needed. Perfect. Gorgeous. He looks like Benito. Oh, hi, Sadie. What's going on? Are you barking up there? Oh, hi, Billy. They're both down here now. Oh, Leonardo and I are true friends. Hi, baby. You being good girls? Hey, you being good girls up there? Thank you. That's my babies. Good girls. I lost my pants. Not the first time. Okay, now this part, what do we do? Because like I don't want to really block the view, but I can't just leave this just plain grass. I have to think too, like am I gonna fence all along the road? You want to dress like that IRL? I mean, it looks comfy. Fountains! Oh, Emu coming in for the win. I do love fountains. Maybe the dolphin fountain, because I never use that. Doggies are like, hi daddy. Yeah, they're off. They're fighting over one toy because there's 50 million toys in this house and they have to have the same toy. Always. Oh, or statues. Interesting ideas. I like the statue idea also. Interesting. I do love fountains too. I think the only reason, because I have a fountain right here. That's the only reason I'm thinking maybe we'll do a quick trip to Narnia and I'll get the dolphin fountains and I'll get some statues and we can see what we like. That's true. Water features are always nice. Let's dump all this. Ladies. I'm gonna go over in my dress too. Get a proper shovel. I made a proper shovel. I made one. It's all good. There's a tree in your storage? I wish. It's fine. I crafted one. I did. You're starting a video. It's fine. It's fine. Why is she kind of like, is she not kind of cute, low-key? Why have I always like just not thought about Gwen? I actually like her. This island, I swear to God, I'm loving Leonardo, who I've never even given a second glance to, and now all of a sudden I'm loving Gwen. I'm here for it. She is purple, Emma. Corridon. Welcome in. New Year. I know. I'm being more open-minded, I guess. Next Saturday will be my first stream with the new update. Maybe we'll try to do, should we try to do Slumber Island together with some of you guys? That might be fun. If people are available and want to, let me know. We could probably do our first Slumber Island together if we wanted to next weekend. You're in? Lauren, you in? Merjam, you in? April, you in? Who's on Narnia? Oh, Ellie is there. Who's Ellie? That'll be fun. Okay, we'll plan that. We'll plan for that because I won't. Oh yeah, I know. I'm using the app to shut her down. Let's cause mayhem. Joking. I don't know who Ellie is, but like some people have different. Oh, Ellie is it's Caro from Ellie is Ellie from Last of Us, right? Must be, maybe. Is that possible? Need to take the tree down next weekend, so it depends on how far I've gotten with that. Wow, Lauren, what's more important, me or the tree? I don't know, I don't watch Last of Us. Oh, Emma, you're missing out, it's so good. Well, season 1 was amazing. Not gonna lie, season 2 was kind of like, I don't know, it just didn't hit the same. It was good, but it was depressing. Rude, Danny. Oh, it is you. I thought so. Tell Emma she should watch Last of Us, Kara. Yeah, okay, let's Kara. We were all like, who's Ellie? And then I was like, Ellie must be Caro from Last of Us is Ellie. And that's how we started talking about Last of Us. And then Emma's like, she hadn't watched it, which I thought was unacceptable. Pedro Pascal is so cute. I don't know. And he's one of those guys too you never hear one bad thing about. Like, nobody. Oh, you know what? I didn't open Narnia today, so you can't even try for max bells today because the store's not open. My bad. I will reset them after stream though if you want max bells, Carol, because I feel bad you haven't got your max bells. You can start a rumor if you want. Do it. I think I'll grab some of these too because we were talking. Well, I don't know if I want to go the Nova Light route yet. Hopefully Carol doesn't grab statues that I want. This is my favorite statue. I use this one usually all the time. I like using these somewhere too. Hey, there's Ellie, everybody! It's Ellie! Do I have any reactions? Pedro Pascal drops his toast butter side down in the floor and still eats it. I mean, I wouldn't actually at my house because with the dogs. Man, I feel like we cannot keep up sweeping up and vacuum up dog hair in this house. It's wild. Girls, girls, girls. Ellie, how's your TF? It does look actually like Ellie. Yeah, Carol, you made the character really good. I'll grab these ones too. Should I grab the naked man? Please don't clip that. Jill's not here, thank God. We started using our little robot vacuum again. It's a lifesaver. Oh yeah, I keep thinking about getting one of those. I know the girls would hate it. Should I grab some flowers? I have no hybrids on my island yet because I was gonna try to make some. I think I have a couple like that just spawn naturally, like this one. Now we gotta wait for Caro. Kevin doesn't like it, but Eric watches. Yeah. Hi, Billy. Yeah, look, we're watching Caro leave. Yeah. Can you believe that? Can you believe it? Look at me go. I hate to see you leave, but I love to watch you go. Why are we calling Caro Ellie? Because it's her character name. Period. You were lurking watching a movie? Oh, wow. Thanks, Naman. Glad I can't entertain you enough that you gotta go watch a movie. You watch a video of a cat riding a robot vacuum. Love that. Yeah, see, this is the section I think maybe I'll be able to fit, like, let's say all the Zelda items back here instead of all these bags, which I'm sure nobody probably ever grabs. So I probably will put the Zelda stuff here. I'm hoping it'll fit. What else did we need, guys? Was there stuff that I needed? I said Johnny should put Eric on it last night, but we were too chicken. I love the little veggie bag. It is cute. I actually, you know what I need is more like tabletop stuff. Because I don't have like any of this stuff. Just to throw on tables, you know? Well, I could grab some candles. I still love all the mom's stuff. Is some of the best stuff in the game. Yes, agreed. I still like the bistro tables are nice too. I do use those a lot. I don't like how much room they take up. Like, it's so hard to make chairs sit close to them, you know? That part drives me crazy. Oh yeah, she was talking, I think Carrie said something about these too. I'll grab some of these. Why are you smelling the chair? You need dad items? Yeah. In New Leaf, I think your dad would mail you too in New Leaf. I'm just grabbing stuff. I don't even know what I'm grabbing. I'm just trying to fill my pockets at this point. Oh, yes. Yeah, it's true though. They do. They do. You're right, Stacy. What's everyone doing for dinner? I actually have some steak. I'm gonna have some steak and potatoes and a salad. Yeah, that's my dinner. I do love a steak, not gonna lie. Sorry, people who don't eat red meat, but I do like a steak. Sadie's staring at me. It's creeping me out, by the way. Ooh, pasta's good. Medium rare. Medium rare. Ribeyes are great. I like a strip loin. Ribeye. Leftover pizza, also delicious. I mean, I love a filet mignon. Don't get me wrong, but that's getting pricey. You haven't had it since last year, because last year was so long ago. Way back, you guys, way back in 2025. I'm like, I was working with my colleague yesterday, and we were looking at this. Like, I basically work in pay, right? So I deal with, like, you know, pay transactions for people and stuff. And I was looking at this transaction that we were trying to fix, and it was like from September 2024, and I kept saying like, oh, it wasn't that long ago, it was just, you know, last summer. And she keeps like looking at me weird, and I was like, I mean, whatever, it was like, you know, 5-6 months ago, it wasn't that long ago. And then she's like, 2024, and I was like, yeah, 2024. I could not clue in that like last year wasn't 2024, last year was 2025. And I was like, but literally, where did 2025 go? Where did 2025 go? I swear to you, I blinked and 2025 was over. Hey Brady, welcome in. Leftover Chinese. We ordered Chipotle last night because I was being lazy, so I ordered like just the rice bowls. They're good. I don't know, but I don't have any left over. Bottom line of that story. How do I want to do this? Actually, let's try the fountains first. I feel like I'm 17 again. Yeah, I think I like that actually. Maybe if we just center it. That one wasn't centered. Kind of, maybe, sort of. I'm a Greek yogurt bowl with cereal and blackberries. Right now or for dinner? I like this. I think I'll just do a straight light on either side. Yes, that's true. You get carnations in New Leaf and you can actually plant them. That is true. One of the dogs chewing something on the stairs. Oh, my pockets. Oh, right, because I just came from Treasure Island. Dope. Okay. I actually think the fountains look good. Carrie, were you the one that suggested the fountains? You get a gold star. I don't remember if it was you or who was it? Was it you? I guess you're getting the credit. It might have been Grace. Someone says fountains. Whoever said fountains, you win. You win the prize. Oh, it was April. Okay, sorry. Ayumu, you get the gold star. I mean, if you have lasagna without garlic bread, you're doing it wrong. I'm sorry to say. And cheese garlic bread would be actually ideal. Now here's the thing. You keep garlic bread slices in the freezer? Oh, that is brilliant. Oh yeah, your husband doesn't like cheese. Right, I don't know. I don't even know how that's possible. You did the statues, Grace, right? The statues did look great, but I think I just need to take up more room. I think this looks cute. Am I like just delusional that my builder looks cute, or does it actually look cute? Yes, we just take out a slice at a time. That is so smart. That is so smart. No, someone else. Okay, well, who? Oh, April. I think we figured out it was April. You did last stream. Okay, thank you. Thank you, living in 2040 over here. I like like this. Okay, now, okay, so do you think I should put pathing under this though? Or just leave it all grass and just be like, YOLO? Do people still say YOLO? Were we talking about that in Emma's stream? Someone was trying to bring YOLO back. Yeah, no, I'm digging this. Let's put all this away. I don't know, Gary, but we have garlic bread. But can you put cheese on your lasagna, or does he not allow that either? Like, how do you have lasagna without cheese? I feel like we've had this conversation before, and I probably know the answer. Like, he's okay with like some kind of cheese or something. Oh, you can use the same brick from the tables to make it more square. Just kind of do like a square brick underneath it. I'm willing to try that. No, this is not where you do pathing. This is where you do pathing. If I just do kind of like, yeah, then it kind of keeps it cohesive with what is going on in there, perhaps. I could even round the edges, make it more interesting. So you want to take more space? Yeah, no, it's a good idea. I do like that idea. Let's see. I think I'll have to go right one more though. See if I like that. I actually don't hate that. Let me try to round the edges. And flowers around the fountain. I actually don't hate that. You know what? I thought I was gonna hate it, but I don't hate it. And that's just me being honest. I was like, yeah, we'll try it, but I don't think I'll like it. I actually like it. Good call. You know, you can sit on there. Yeah, you can sit on that fountain. I do like that. That's a fun feature. What are you smelling, Sadie? Hey, what are you smelling? I was going back and sorry I'm being quiet, I'm just concentrating on what I'm doing. I was going back and watching some of my friends' old videos the other day. I think on Tuesday. I actually think that's cute. And I actually found a build of Emma's that I really like. Of Emma's, I said Emma already, but she made this cute little pizza place. And I want to actually recreate it on this island because I thought it was so cute. Don't sound so surprised. I'm sorry. Did I say that rude? But you thought all mine was poop? Wait, what? I did not say anything about that. Okay, listen. Don't even start. Do y'all ever go back and watch my videos? No, I'm giving you views. Get out of here. iron bench would be cute, but I think I want to do the iron benches facing each other here, not facing the fountain. Oh, maybe I could do one of either. Well, you couldn't sit on them though. I mean, you wouldn't be able to. I don't think I can fit. Not comments though. I didn't comment. That's why you're complaining. I commented to you in Discord. I liked every video I watched. How about there? You got likes. He gave you enough of his time watching. Exactly. I think I have iron. No, I don't have anything in my pockets because I just got. Man, my brain is not braining. My brain ain't braining today. No, that's not what we're making. Focus. 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 It was like, it was funny. I mean, it was good watching everybody's videos because it was kind of fun to see how much they've grown. I think the pizza build, yeah, no, I think it is. Like, I'm really excited for it actually. And now we have, yeah, exactly, more stuff. We have more stuff. Maybe I'll keep them green, or should I? We don't really have a lot of green, so maybe I shouldn't do green. See, white is my favorite version of the iron stuff, but I feel like maybe I need to leave it green for this build, right? I don't know. Let's see the green, see if we want to change them. And now we actually have pizza in the game because, like, when she did it, because it was like a million years ago, she had to use those. Remember we used to use the hat designs for food because we didn't have food in the game? Oh, maybe I should do black to match the light posts though. Actually, I think that was centered. This one's not centered. Okay, so my best friend has just told me she has paid for us to go to a posh afternoon tea next Saturday. Is it bad that I told her I'm busy and I said she should take her mom? Stacy, why? That would be so fun. I'm gonna go take a nice hot shower after today's cold weather. Be back afterwards if you're still alive. Okay, Merjam, enjoy. The green is not vibing for me. The green ain't doing it for me. Jill's not here to tell me to hydrate. Yeah, I'm thinking you're right, Carrie. See, I was gonna do black. I should have gone with my... Thank you, Emma. April, she did. You got to mention in her video. She wanted your help. You should go watch the video. She name dropped you in her video, asking for help. Brown will match. Brown will match the lamps, but I don't have any brown. The lamps are black, right? Am I right? I have not played. So Heartopia, listen, I'm gonna tell you a story about being an old person. Heartopia, I'm crazy. Feel free to make fun of me. Although the stools are brown and the tree is brown. You have to sign in with Heartopia using your Google account or your Apple account or your Facebook. I have a real problem with that. I don't know why. And I'm old and I just have a problem with this Chinese company having all my data and my information. Call me a boomer, I don't care. I just don't like it. I'm sorry. I don't like it. But I know I'm just old. Okay, thank you. It's fine, that's fine. Call me a boomer, I don't care. I just don't like the idea of having to sign into a game with that my Google and my Apple or my Facebook. Like, part of me is like, I don't want Facebook because I don't want it to like tell people on Facebook that I'm playing this game. And then, but like Apple has all my money stuff is connected to it, and even Google has my money stuff connected. But I thought after I was telling Emma, like, I could just make a Gmail and just say here's my, and it could just be like totally random, right? So I might do that. I don't know. I also don't know if I really care to play it, if I'm gonna be honest. It's fine, it's cute. Yeah, exactly. No, I mean, that's what I kind of thought after I could do that. Yeah, exactly. So I might do that. I just don't know if I'm really gonna play it a lot undercover. Yeah. I'm gonna, if I do, like, I'm just gonna have it as like an iPad game to play on my iPad. I don't think I'm gonna put it on my computer or anything. Unless it really becomes like amazing and everybody plays it, that's fine. I didn't get to watch a lot of Emma's stream. I had a really busy week at, well, the days I went to work, were busy. I took 2 sick days. On the other side of the fountain, but there's not enough room. Like, I guess just for looks. Like, they won't, you can't use them. And they're never gonna go where I want them to go. I mean, I don't hate that. I don't really like it though either, to be honest. The black was not doing it for me. I don't got any more space to play games on my computer. That's such a mood too. I actually started uninstalling a bunch that I just don't play anymore, and then I put some. I agree with not giving my information, right? I don't like it. And it's not like, if I was like, it was like Nintendo or Microsoft, and I'm not saying that they're up and up companies, but I trust them a little bit more to protect my data than some random Chinese company that I know nothing about. It doesn't matter that they're Chinese, it's just the fact that they're, you know, a random company. I don't know. I don't know if I'm stupid or naive or whatever, but I just don't like it. You know what? The benches are telling me not to bench. I finally got the paper mountain tamed. Good job, Bug. Light dirt all day. You're not a light dirter too, are you? You know what I am gonna do? I learned this in one of Emma's videos too. That I watched, one of the old videos. Like, make a wish in the fountain. Cute. Come to my island later and find out. Okay, are you open? I'm on my way. It was actually, Eva, you did you did a pirate build on your secret beach. I watched that video. And you did it at your pirate beach. Like, you dropped all this stuff or something. It was cute. I was like, Emma did a pirate build? I don't even remember that, to be honest. But I was like, it was fun. You have good taste. That was ages, yeah. Well, you know, I went way back. That was your second island? Oh, yeah, it was a long time. I don't know. Maybe I'll just leave it like this for now. It doesn't bother me having grass, but I know it bothers other people. And I guess I shouldn't care because it's my island. Like, I could always put some transparent spots so it doesn't... I kind of feel like I want something here, but the benches were not benching for me. What if we tried the wooden benches? Do you think that would work better? Do you think I'm just like anti-iron? It looks fine. What's bothering who? I don't know. Back to lurk. Oh, Heather. I don't even know what I've got in my pockets anymore. I'm just grabbing everything. I mean, I do love the garden bench. I love both benches. Actually, I love all the benches. I love the log bench I use all the time on my more natural islands. But this one's supposed to be more like, you know, not city, but town, village. I don't know what it's supposed to be. There is, the only thing, like, to me, it looks too, like, rustic, like, I'll show you it in a second, Naman. This actually might work, though. Why? Sadie, we can hear you barking. Okay, I think this is actually it. I think I like this better, right? This just matches better everything. My goal is to have HHP done by the update and get Brewster. Nice, you got this, Heather. You got this. Sorry, I need more water. That's the stuff. Yeah, that's much better, right? Yeah. Let me push this back one. Yeah. Yes. Okay, we did it. Guys, we got it. Yes, agreed, Naman. Okay, that's cute. This wasn't the area I was going to work on today, by the way. We just kind of did it, and I think it's actually kind of cute. This is like very NormCore to me. Like, when I think of NormCore, this is what I think. Like this, my entrance is very NormCore. This little path up here is NormCore. I'm kind of happy with NormCore. I mean, this is basically, like, we're using kind of the same stuff that I'm using over here, but yes. Normal Coyote is very good. Naman, you're right. But I like it. I don't know why, I just really wanted to get into, like, using in-game paths again. I'm not, like, so anti them as other people, Emma, but I just think I like the running sound on them, honestly. That's my favorite part. It's just like running on them and the sound it makes. But anyway, I think we'll probably wrap her up for today. I cannot believe we're this close to 3.0, y'all. We are so close to 3.0. I cannot believe it. I'm clapping in my mic because I'm not excited. I wish so much we had that on custom. I know, that would be amazing. I don't want to go to work today. Oh. This time next weekend we will have 3.0, and yeah, we're gonna do Slumber Island with some of y'all. I think that'll be fun. I really think that'll be fun. So that's gonna be crazy to think about. So thanks for all y'all being here. I appreciate you guys so much. I appreciate any time you spend with me is an honor and a privilege to me. So I honestly, somebody was saying this the other day, that time, I think Emma, time is your most valuable resource. So anytime you spend with me, I definitely appreciate that. So hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend, and I can't wait to see all the 3.0 hype next week. I appreciate y'all so much, and I will see you next week with 3.0. Oh my god.